Hello and welcome to this Nalios tutorials on links that expire for a document that you send to someone via the sign application in Odoo. So let's imagine you sign an employment contract to someone. So you send it to a contact. So in my case, I'll send it to this contact person, and by default, it's valid for 2 months. But I can say, okay, I want it to expire 1 week earlier, for instance. So I'll set the 11th of May as an expiry date, and then I'll send the contract to my contact. So I'll send it. All right, there it is. So let's imagine now my contact gets back to me saying, okay, I tried to open the link, but it expired. What should I do to be able to open it? So in this case, so you go to your documents, you open the Kanban view, and you take your document. So in my case, it's the employment contract for Anouk here. You click on the 3 little dots there and you open the details of the document. And here you can say it was valid until the 11th of May. But again, I either say, okay, I want to give my contact 2 more weeks, 2 extra weeks. So I'll set it to the 25th of May. Or I can simply say, okay, I'll just remove the expiry date on this document. That way it's never going to expire. I'll save. And this way, the contact can click the URL again and open the contract again without any expiration issue. So this was for a document which was already sent. But of course, if you never want to be annoyed with the expiry date of a link, what you can do is go to your templates, okay, and you select this template, for instance, and you open the configuration of the template. So you see here, by default, every time I send an employment contract to someone, it's valid for 60 days. So I can change the amount of days, and I can also set it to 0 to make sure there is never any expiry date issue when I send this contract to someone. I hope this was useful to you. If you have any question or if you have any remark, do not hesitate to leave them as a comment and we'll be happy to answer those. I wish you a nice day. Bye bye.